Well, hello, New Hope. I just wanted to come to you by way of this video for a couple minutes here and share some things that are coming up this weekend and next weekend at the church. Tomorrow morning, we'll gather together at 10 o'clock for those of you who can make it. And we're going to be handing out some Easter invites. Looking forward to what God will do on Resurrection Sunday, coming up a week from this Sunday. But this Sunday, we'll be looking at the cross of Christ. And the holiday, as we call it, Palm Sunday, reflecting a little bit on the sacrifice of Christ for us. We'll take a 2-week break from our Multiply series for Palm Sunday and then Easter Sunday as well. So don't miss this Sunday, even as we look ahead to Easter. I know it'll be an encouragement to you, as it already has been to me, looking over the wonderful sacrifice of Christ. But the cross of Christ, as we'll study this Sunday, really means nothing without Easter. Really means nothing without the resurrection. The one thing that makes Christianity different than every other religion is the fact that we serve a God that is alive. We have a risen Savior, and that's what we're looking to celebrate on Easter Sunday morning. If I had one message that I could get out to Torrington, to Northwest Connecticut, to our nation, it would be that Jesus is alive and that he desires a relationship with every individual. And that's what we're going to be talking about on Easter Sunday morning. So if you have friends or family members that don't know the Lord, or maybe they know the Lord, but they haven't been active in serving the Lord or worshiping in a church, this Sunday is the one Sunday that most people wouldn't be opposed to receiving an invite card, and they more than likely might just join you and surprise you and join you on Easter Sunday. But we've printed out several hundred of those small business card size Easter flyers. We mailed out several thousand to our community here in Torrington. We're doing everything that we can, trying to get the seed out, and we're just praying that God would bring a harvest in of people on Easter Sunday that might be able to see them trust Christ as their personal Savior. There are a couple different ways that you can be involved in that. Again, tomorrow morning, Saturday, August 19th and August 26th, I'm jumping ahead of myself. March 8th, 19th, and March 26th, we'll have our outreach times at 10 o'clock. So you can be involved in that and hand out some flyers in our community. March 26th as well at 11 o'clock, we'll have a church work day that we'd love for you to jump in and be involved with if you're able to, and just getting our property looking the best that it can right before Easter Sunday. One thing I wanted to talk to you about is an easy way to share what's going on Easter with your friends on Facebook. And I recorded just a short video here for you to be able to see exactly what's the best way to do. Let's take a couple minutes here and see how we can use our Facebook pages to invite our friends and family to join us for Easter services next week. So I went ahead and pulled up facebook.com. This is my personal page here. So the first thing I want you to do is head up to the search bar, click here and type in New Hope Baptist Church. What you'll see come up, hopefully, is our water drop logo, somewhere within the first few results, as well as our address that should match. Go ahead and click that. What that pulls up for us here is the church Facebook page. Now, just as you have a personal page, or restaurants or businesses you follow have pages, this is the church's page. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is scroll over right here in the middle where mine says liked. I want to make sure that yours says liked as well. If not, like it, follow it. We'll post events and photos and comments and thoughts from messages we've been learning about. And all that content is posted right here on our Facebook page. So I want to make sure that we've got that liked and you're following along and not missing out on any of that information. Next, when you scroll down, right up at the top, it says New Hope Baptist Church added an event. Okay, this event right here, Easter, Sunday, March 27th, I want you to click right here. What that pulls up for us is what we're going to call our event page. Now, this event is basically an invite tool for Easter Sunday alone. You can already see we have some people that are going to be attending. I want to show you how you can make sure you're listed on here and how you can use this to invite your friends. Right here at the top, mine says going because I've already clicked that I'm going to be attending. Now, yours might say yes or no or interested. If you click yes that you'll be attending, the option for you to invite your friends will show up. Okay, you click invite once you've said that you're going to be attending, and a couple different options show up. I want to talk through two of them. First thing you'll see is choose friends. If you click that, that pulls up a list of your friends that you can invite to join you for Easter. So let's say here that I go near me in Farmington, and I want to invite Pastor Schmidt. Okay, so I click him. Right over here you can see who I'm inviting, and I can click send invites. What that will do is it'll send them a notification saying that so-and-so has invited them to Easter 2016. It'll link them here to this page. They can see all the information and the address and the times, all of that without you ever having to pick up the phone without you ever having to knock on their door, inviting them to join you just by using your Facebook page. So list out all the friends you'd like to invite and click send, and that'll send all to them. The next way is if you click invite, it says share event. This is basically just like you would post a survey or you'd post a picture of your children or your dog. This will post a link to this page on your wall. So you could say something like, join us for Easter this year. I'll save you a seat. And then you can click post. Now that'll show up in your friends' news feeds just like the pictures that you would post would as well. And I would recommend doing this a couple times because that'll show up when you post it. I'll probably post this afternoon and then again next week just to bring it back up into people's minds and attention that Easter is coming, and we wanted them to know that they're welcome to worship with us on that special Sunday. So once you click post, that'll post right to your wall and you can share it on your own timeline there. Facebook is an easy way for us to be able to share what we care about, what's important to us, and our opinions on things. And I think it'd be a shame for us not to use it for a tool like this, to be able to use it to share what God is doing in our church, what God is going to be doing on Easter Sunday, and how we get to celebrate the resurrection of Christ. So I hope you'll jump on and do that this afternoon. Say that you're going to be attending and share it with your friends, and like the church Facebook page as well. If I can help you along in that process, feel free to give me a call, or you can even add me as a friend on Facebook if we're not already friends, and I'll be happy to walk you through it in a little bit more detail. I hope this was a help, and I want to use this tool to the best of our ability to leverage it for us to be able to see as many of our friends come to know Christ this Easter season. All right, so regardless of how you choose to invite people, whether it be on Facebook, or whether you decide to go on an outreach with us, or call or text your friends, I want all of us to be involved in trying to invite someone to Easter this year. You know, I printed out those cards, and, there's several ways that you could use those invite cards. You could hand them to people that you meet and just say, I'd love to invite you to my church and join us on Easter. You could give them out in drive-through lanes, or put a stack at your office or your place of work. You could the restaurants that you frequent, you can ask if you can set a stack right there at the checkout. You can give them to your neighbors with some Easter goodies, some Easter cookies or baskets. We made a list there on the first Sunday or several weeks ago of 3 people that we're going to be praying about. Seek them out and give them an invite. Ask God to give you an opportunity to speak into their lives and see if they'll join you there on Easter Sunday. I hope that you'll be able to join us on Easter at a minimum, and I hope you're able to bring someone with you to celebrate the Lord's resurrection on this special day. If I can be a help to you in any way, please don't hesitate to let me know. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday morning, Palm Sunday, and as we celebrate the resurrection of Christ 1 week from then on Easter. God bless, and have a great rest of your day.